Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Vexation Vex, and I'm sure you might have some questions, but I'll answer some of those in the next video I do. So if you have any specific questions about me or this channel, you can leave them in the comments. But today I will be playing an RPG Maker horror game called In the Midnight Light. It's made by Hoshio. This was on itch.io. And I'm not the biggest horror enthusiast. I get scared very easily, so we'll see what happens. I heard there was 2 endings, and we'll just go right in. Actually, let me make sure everything's fine. Yes, that all looks fine. So, we'll just go into the game now. Hope everything is not too scary. It was on a rainy night like this where my memories seemed to begin. The good and the bad. I've got to pick up the pieces someday. Night 1. Rio. It's raining outside and I can't seem to fall asleep. I hope Mr. Hunter's doing okay downstairs. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. I can do this. Time to head downstairs. My bear, it's Mr. Bear. He keeps guard while I'm asleep. Oh, that's how you save. How many save files do I have? I'm a chronic saver, so I like having multiple save files. There are the books Mr. Hunter got for me. I must have read them a million times already, but it's funny how I still enjoy them anyway. My toys. I don't feel like playing with them right now. What the hell is this shadow? Oh no, the shadows are still lurking around here. What are you doing, Rio? It's raining, you know. Bad things always happen when it rains. If you don't hurry, who knows what will happen. Press Z or space to align your heartbeat. You succumb to the darkness of your heart. You know, I wasn't fully certain what was happening when I did that. Oh shit. Okay. I got it. Looks like the shadow is fading away. You've picked up a memory fragment. That was a close call. I'll have to try to avoid the other ones downstairs. Why does he look like this? Can I save anywhere? I can. I might try to go for all the endings depending on how long this takes, but he wanted to avoid the shadows, and I feel like one of the endings, I need to pick up all the shadow, like, memory fragments. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. I don't have my memory fragments. This is our shoe rack. Mr. Hunter put a pot plant on top of it. He says it's to spruce up the house. I don't really get it. Mr. Hunter, he's such a dad. The front door. It's usually locked so that nothing bad can get in. Where do I go? Oh. I must... Wait. Am I going up here? Oh, I am going up here. That's the cardboard boxes in the way. I'm gonna... Oh. This Mr. Hunter room's over in the far left corner. Just a bit closer now. Well, I wanted to explore a little bit. The dining table. It's got a pot of flowers. I guess Mr. Hunter just really likes plants? It's the fireplace. Mr. Hunter's shotgun is right there on top. But I much prefer looking at the picture of us below it instead. Can't look out the window. It's the bathroom. I don't need to go. The dining table. It's got a pot of flowers. Okay. Ah, shit. I wanted to try to get 0 memory fragments, but our drawer of all sorts of things. There's a potted plant on this one too. I might never understand why. This is the back door. No way I'm going out there. Finally, Mr. Hunter's room. I really hope he's okay. Oh, he looks fine. He's breathing. That's good. Looks like there's nothing to worry about. Oh, they're gone. Now I can finally go to sleep. Oh, yeah, memory fragments. I don't want to pick those up. I think there's going to be something where I need to pick them all up for an ending. We're just gonna go to bed and pretend we saw nothing. Come on, Rio, go to sleep. I don't want to collect them. Yes, I'm ready to rest for the night. Do you remember? The first time Mr. Hunter made you your favorite meal. Okay, Rio, look what I've made for dinner tonight. It's hamburg steak and vegetables. I know we don't usually have the money for meat, but I thought I'd go all out today. After all, a grown boy needs his protein, right? I feel like something insidious happened. Night 2. Oh, I probably need all the memory fragments over all 3 nights. I woke up in the middle of the night and now I can't go back to sleep. Again? Guess I'm worrying about Mr. Hunter again, too. He said he'd be home late tonight because of his job. I should go check if he's at home yet. I'm just gonna... Okay. The shadows are here tonight, too. Better watch my step. I'm not talking to you. Get out of here. I have avoided every single memory fragment, and I'll continue to do so. Front door is still there. They don't really chase me, so I definitely think I have to interact with them to get the true ending, maybe? Oh, go ahead. Open that door. What are you going to do when he's finally gone? You know, these shadows are kind of mean. Looks like the shadow's fading away. You've picked up a memory fragment. How many do I have? I can't even see. Okay, just gonna take a quick look. Then I can rest easy. He's not home yet. He said he's coming home late. Huh? He's not there. But what do I do? Where is he? He's gotta be at home, right? He's gotta be. Music stopped all of a sudden. Not here. Closet. He's not here. Box of emergency supplies. Where is he? Oh god. What do I do? What if he's really not coming back? I think he's... Oh, he was in the bathroom. Rio? What are you doing here? Hey, bud, what's the matter? Was it another nightmare? You look so pale. Those eyes. You're asking when I got home. Oh, I came back hours ago, actually. Though you were already fast asleep by then. Guess you haven't been sleeping well lately, huh? Well, kiddo, whatever it was you saw, you're safe here in this house. There's nothing here that can hurt you, okay? Look, I'll tuck you into bed and keep you company till you fall asleep. That way we can both get some shut-eye around here. How's that sound? Good. That's the spirit. Come on, let's get going. I still can't believe he was in the bathroom the entire time. And that one. Doing this thing. Heh, you always look so funny when you stare at the plants. It's kind of silly, but I like to think it's watching over us. Huh? Wait, maybe he's onto something. Is there a camera in it? Hey now, that's my room, silly. You're not a baby anymore, you know. Gotta sleep in your own room now. Back door, pretty sure this one's locked. Hey, don't look at me like that. I always lock this one. Okay, so there is some unique dialogue. I should pick it up. The dining table. I wonder why Mr. Hunter placed these flowers over here anyway. Ah, I see you're eyeing those flowers again. Don't you think this house feels a little less lonely with them around? I guess that's why they're there then. What you looking at there, bud? Oh, that photo, huh? The one we took on our little trip downtown? Ha 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 ha. You really like looking at it, don't you? Yep, there's still cardboard boxes in the way. Darn. I keep forgetting to clear those. Sorry, bud. I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe. Let's see. Do right. And I think the front door. Hey. There's our stylish pot plant friend. Pot plant friend? Why are you staring out the door like that? Oh. If it's about last night, I told you it was an accident. Won't forget to lock it again, promise. It was unlocked? What the hell? Alright, we're here. My toys. Sometimes I put them around the house so that they can look out for intruders. But I have to put them away before nighttime, or else Mr. Hunter might trip and fall. My books. I read them during the day when Mr. Hunter is out on his job. It usually helps to pass the time. It's Mr. Bear. I'm counting on you again tonight. Anytime now, bud. I'll be here as long as it takes for you to fall asleep. I hope Mr. Hunter's not a bad guy. But something tells me he might be with the shotgun. And I haven't seen anything else to be a villain. Do you remember? When you cried with someone for the first time? I think the game page said this should be the final night. Oh, what the hell? Why are there wolves? Was that a wolf howling? Sounds really close by. Ooh. Did Mr. Hunter remember to lock the doors tonight? I have a bad feeling. I should go check on him in the house. He's a little worried, but you know, fair. Mr. Bear, if anything happens to me, I trust you to take care of this house. Let's see if I die. I've read about the wolves before. Apparently they've been in the forest of this town for ages. My toys. Maybe I should rally them up to protect the house. Oh, never mind. That would take too long. I think tonight I should face them straight on. Nope. We're not talking to any shadows. No facing them head on. Let's make sure the front door is locked. Our shoe rack with our stylish pot plant friend. The front door. It's locked. Thankfully. No, back door might not be locked. Huh? The boxes are still here. Guess Mr. Hunter forgot to move them again. What's that noise I hear? Is that my heart? It's the fireplace. I didn't notice it before, but I really do like looking at that photo. The dining table. Maybe I should relax and smell the flowers. It's the bathroom. I really don't need to go though. Our drawer full of all sorts of things. Mr. Plant, please let everything be alright. Back door. Please let the wolf stay far away. Okay, remember. If he's not here, he's probably in the bathroom. See, he's here. Don't worry, Rio. There he is. He's breathing normally. Maybe I shouldn't have been so worried over a little sound. Guess there really isn't anything to be afraid of. Just like what Mr. Hunter said. Hello? Anybody home? If I stay really still, maybe they won't notice me and go away. Rio. Honey, I know you're there. Open the door, please. Guess I'll have to let myself in then. Let's go home, shall we? That's Mum's voice. Do you remember how you came into consciousness, your first ever memory? I'm not too certain what this means. Rio. I'm in the middle of the forest? That's not good. I've got to go back home somehow. I'm kind of scared that grave was my name. Let's just stay on the path and hope that nothing gets me. Oh god! No. Escape. What the fuck? Alright. I was not expecting there to be enemies. But, let's see. Whew. Alright, so, next section's gonna suck ass. Can I save? Okay, I can save out here. I'm gonna save over here, just so I don't have to reload that dialogue every time. Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Oh god. Please leave me alone. I just want to go home. Whew. Oh, there's gonna be more here. Oh, I gotta save now. I can't. My reaction time's not that good. Oh my god. Get away from me! Oh my god. No. Escape. I think that's my heartbeat every time I hear that noise. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna hate doing this on a second playthrough. It's a miracle. I'm almost home. I don't think I'm almost home. I think I'm gonna die out here. Rio, where are you going, son? Don't go back there. That Mr. Hunter is a bad man. He's trying to take you away from me. So stay here. That's what you wanted, right? To be with your dear mother? Why was my mother a wolf? I'm not certain, but thank you, Mr. Hunter. I don't think I could have survived that. Yeah, that's a cool looking portrait. You may have taken her voice, but you're not her. Rio, are you hurt? Are you okay? Hurt anywhere? Let's get you back inside now. So, you're probably wondering what all that was. Was it, well, that shadowy wolf creature? Those are the kind of wolves I'm hunting after. Part of my job, you see. And that particular wolf's the worst case. She controls this whole area. The Witch of the Forest, as they call her. It's just that I had no idea she'd be hunting after you. Guess I should have, though. I'm sorry. I think it's time I finally tell you about you and your mom. You were really tiny back then when I found you outside, in about that same forest area you came out of just now. There was this terrible storm I was trying to sleep through in the middle of the night. But well, you cried even louder out there. I just had to see what was going on, even if I'd get soaked. That's when I found her, your mother, my little sister whom I hadn't seen in forever. We fought before she ran away, and the next thing I knew, I'd be seeing her lifeless body on the ground. I have a feeling she was trying to run away from those darn wolves, and maybe trying to see me again. I really wish I could have saved her too. But the least I could do back then was to save you, her only child. So Mr. Hunter is saying he's Rio's uncle. Even now, you're the most precious thing in my life. And that's why I was thinking, maybe it's best you live somewhere else after this. Somewhere safer, away from those scary wolves. Remember that shelter we visited on our trip downtown? You'll have a nice room, make friends, you'd even get to go to school soon enough. It's a better life than the one I could give you, that's for sure. What do you think, bud? Sound good? Okay. I'm not sure whether I should believe him or not about all this, but I guess he knows what's good for me. He is an adult after all. And adults always make the best decisions. Was Mr. Hunter telling the truth? We'll find out in the other ending soon enough. Several months later. Dear Mr. Hunter, how are you doing? I'm at the shelter as always. I started going to school now. I've learned a lot of things and there's a lot of people here, but when I am alone, I keep thinking about our last conversation together. I know I keep asking you this, but even though you promised to write back, ever since I got here, I haven't heard a word from you. No letters, no calls. It's almost like you vanished or something. Anyway, I hope you get to write me a letter in return this time. Please be safe. I miss you. From Rio. Maybe he's abandoned me after all. Bad end. Oh? That's the bad end of In the Midnight Light. I was expecting that to be the bad end since it was avoiding everything. And like, you get something called a memory fragment. That just sounds like you need to collect it. So I will probably cut up the good end depending on like how much new scenes there are. I might show everything. I'm not too certain yet. But any repeated text I'll probably cut. I might even just cut to the final night. I'm not too certain. So if I do cut, I'll see you in a bit. And if not, I guess we'll take the long way there. But I think it's a pretty fun game. The scares aren't too bad. They got me a little bit, but it's manageable. It was very nice. And it's very small, which is enjoyable. Since this is my first video back, I want to make it easy to record. And to you, the player. Oh, they're thanking me. Thank you very much for playing. Do you remember the first time Mr. Hunter made your favorite meal? Okay, Rio. Look what I've made for dinner tonight. It's hamburger, steak, and vegetables. This all looks about the same. When you took a bite into the steak, you felt alive for the first time in a long while. You kept eating faster and faster, then Mr. Hunter had to stop you before you choked. Whoa there, I knew you'd like it, but slow down, won't you? There's plenty of food on the table tonight. And I don't want to have to say this, but could you eat those vegetables too? I spent way too long preparing those, so I don't want them to go to waste. I think this is new. Hearing those words made you remember how much he cares about you, and how much time he spends for your sake. You made sure to eat your veggies from then on. Right? Do you remember when you cried with someone for the first time? You found a photo of Mr. Hunter and your mom happily standing together side by side. They looked so young, almost about your age. You were small and inseparable back then. I miss her so much, and I know you miss her just as much, don't you, Rio? You didn't get to spend too much time with your mom, so you weren't sure what to say. If my sister, your mother, were still alive today, I would have. When you questioned what had happened to her, your uncle sat there silent, lost in thought. Tears started to form in both of your eyes from the thought alone. It's nothing to worry about, Rio. Just a bad memory now. Perhaps one day, I'll be able to tell you. Don't worry, Rio. I know how to run now. That forest section. We're not going to get stuck in it. Guess there really isn't anything to be afraid of, just like what Mr. Hunter said. I forget how this happened. He comes through this door, right? Yeah. Hello? Anybody home? If I stay really still, maybe they won't notice me and go away. Rio. Honey, I know you're there. Open the door, please. Guess I'll have to let myself in then. Let's go home, shall we? That's Mum's voice. Do you remember how you came into consciousness, your first ever memory? It was a rainy night, just like the one 2 nights ago. You were cuddled up to Mum, lying in the middle of a field, soaking wet in a dark place. You could feel her heartbeat weaken, her breathing starting to wither. She stared into your eyes with a sorry look on her face. Out in the distance, you could make out noises. Someone or something was coming after you and your mum. After that was all a blur to you, but soon enough you were safe in the arms of Mr. Hunter. Her last words to you were, what were they again? Do you remember? Do you remember? Can you even remember? Oh, this must be my mom's grave. I understand now. I'm in the middle of the forest. That's not good. I've got to get back home somehow. Anyway, with the power of running, I won't get caught this time. They can't stop me. I won't even save. I'm that confident. Oh, fuck. God damn it. No escape. Okay, I was a little too cocky there. Was it easier when I wasn't running? I'm actually kind of curious now. Alright. I'm gonna make a save over here just so that I can skip that dialogue. Anyway, I'll use the run sparingly. Oh, fuck off! I swear he came from the top. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I'm not being caught again. You can't catch me. Ooh. Okay, see? Easier with the run. Now we'll see how the ending changes. It's a miracle. I'm almost home. Rio. Where are you going, son? Don't go back there. That Mr. Hunter is a bad man. He's trying to take you away from me. So stay here. That's what you wanted, right? To be with your dear mother. You may have taken her voice, but you're not her. Rio, are you okay? Hurt anywhere? Let's get you back inside now. So, you're probably wondering what all of that was. Well, that shadowy wolf creature, those are the kind of wolves I'm hunting after. Part of my job, you see. And that particular wolf's the worst case. She controls this whole area. The Witch of the Forest, as they'd call her. It's just that I had no idea she'd be hunting after you. Guess I should have, though. I'm sorry. I think it's time I finally tell you about you and your mom. You were really tiny back then when I found you outside, in about the same forest area you came out of just now. There was this terrible storm I was trying to sleep through in the middle of the night, but well, you cried even louder out there. I just had to see what was going on, even if I'd get soaked. That's when I found her, your mother, my little sister whom I hadn't seen in forever. We fought before she ran away, and the next thing I knew, I'd be seeing her lifeless body on the ground. I have a feeling she was trying to run away from those darn wolves, and maybe trying to see me again. You know, I really wish I could have saved her too. But the least I could do back then was to save you, her only child. Even now, you're the most precious thing in my life. And that's why I was thinking, maybe it's best you live somewhere else after this. Somewhere safer, away from those scary wolves. Remember that shelter we visited on our trip downtown? You'll have a nice room, make friends, you'd even get to go to school soon enough. It's a better life than the one I could give you, that's for sure. What do you think, bud? Sound good? No. No. Huh? You sure? I don't want to run away anymore. I'm so scared of the shadows. They say really awful things to me every night. And that wolf almost took me away forever. But that made me realize I'm even more scared of losing you, Mr. Hunter. You've done so much for me, yet Oh, Rio. That's okay. If that's what you want, so be it. And for the record, kid, I see no burden here. You're as good as it gets. I need to know how to live with these memories. I have to get stronger than those shadows. And with my uncle's help, I think I can overcome those fears. No matter how long it takes, I swear, I will find the light in the midnight sky. Title drop. Good end. Oh, while the credits are playing out, I guess I'll give my thoughts on this game. It was a very cute, very short game. I liked Mr. Hunter, and I'm glad he was not evil. I was worried the entire time. I was having the shadows doubt. I was getting doubted. I was like, these shadows, what do they know? Is Mr. Hunter, is he like killing humans? Like, I thought when they mentioned the steak, I thought that was human meat. But I'm so glad he's just a normal uncle, and he was just trying his best to take care of his nephew. I kind of wish this game was slightly longer. I would have liked to see more of the mom. Like, maybe, like, it might have been a bit much, but, you know, a model for her. Maybe see more of the wolf. But it was a very nice game. I don't know if this was a good video, but if you like me playing horror adjacent games, you could recommend them. I might try them out. I can't record them all the time though. I need to be home alone since if I start screaming, it would be very bad. And this is a very, very cute picture. And to you, the player, thank you very much for playing. I'm glad Rio and Mr. Hunter are living happily. It makes me feel good. But anyway, this was In the Midnight Light by Hoshio. You can find it on itch.io. You can drop some money if you like the game. Try it out yourself. I'm just really bad, so maybe you'll beat it really easily. But my next video, I think, might be longer than this one. I'm not too certain, since I do plan to talk more about this channel in that one. But that'll be it from me, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.